Guys, we are live with another one, guys. We are live with another one. Topic of discussion today: John Jones won't stop making interviews. He will not stop attending an interview. All right, he pissed me the hell off with this interview when they asked him about the Jerry Prohaska fight versus Hill. They asked John Jones about this question, and guys, John Jones actually believes that Hill would beat Jerry Prohaska. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Uh, I don't think for a second that John Jones is thinking with his right mind, guys. I don't know how he thinks Hill is going to beat Jerry Prohaska. Hill is awful. Guys, Hill is awful, guys. All right? His stand-up is mediocre. Hill beats Jerry. Guys, you guys really think so? You guys really think Hill beats Jerry? Why does Hill beat Jerry? Tell me that. Why does Hill beat Jerry? I want to know. How does Jamal Hill beat Jerry Prohaska? Because I don't like Jamal Hill. I don't like the guy, okay? I liked him in the beginning when he kept his mouth shut and he was hardly in the fucking, in the public view, all right? But then somehow he started talking a little more, right? He started a little podcasting here and there, I guess. I don't know, right? A little podcast thingy. And he started beating people, beating them up for no apparent reason right in front of their kids. Guys, I don't like Jamal Hill, okay? I just don't. I wish the best for him. I wish the best for his family. But I do want to watch Jerry Prohaska, potentially cave his head in. Yeah, I do want to see that. And the reason why I want to see that is because the man deserves it. You ever heard a little bit about karma? All right, karma is a son of a bitch. You know what I mean? That son of a bitch is a meal best served cold, you motherfucker. And that's what I'm gonna say about that. Now let me stop. But honestly though, how do you see Hill winning this? I don't see Hill winning this at all. Okay, the guy's stand up is mediocre. The only reason why he actually became champion is because he fought, you know, uh, out the door exit 40, plus year old Glover. Yes, I think so. Jerry's so amateur, no other way to put it. Look at both Alex fights. Jerry got KO'd by walking on the left. Then he walked onto the roundhouse. All right, I get that. I totally understand that, but Jamal Hill is no Alex Pereira. Jamal Hill is no Alex Pereira. Jamal Hill got knocked out within a minute fighting Alex Pereira. So if we're gonna go technical, if we're gonna be technical and go like tit for tat, Jerry Prohaska actually, even though he got knocked out by Alex, he actually lasted longer and gave a more competitive fight than Jamal Hill ever did. What did Jamal Hill do? He didn't even touch the guy. The only thing the guy did was hit Alex Pereira right in the balls, okay? And then for some forsaken reason, the guy thinks that Alex Pereira did some voodoo, right? Disappeared, reappeared, did some Vegeta shit, and then knocked him out. Guys, Jamal Hill didn't even lay a finger on Alex Pereira. Jerry Prohaska at least went in there and had a war, had a fight, landed some punches against Alex, okay? Yeah, but he has better fundamentals, bro. Actually uses good boxing. What are you talking about? I do not understand what people are talking about when they say good boxing. What do you... Don't put that sentence, good boxing, in the same sentence as Jamal Hill. Guys, Jamal Hill does not have good boxing. Jamal Hill, at best, okay, at best, Jamal Hill is a street fighter. If you look at the way he fights just like a normal street fighter would. But if you ever watched a street fight between, two dudes who fought, street fought before, he fights just like them. Hands up, moves forward. He literally slides his back leg. Guys, he slides his back leg like it's a tail. The guy has no good stand-up. Please don't say that ever again. All right, don't say that shit ever again. I die on that hill, guys. Alex versus Jones, who you got? Look, I got Jon Jones. Okay, I'm not stupid. I'm not delusional. All right, Alex Pereira is great. He's phenomenal. He's great at what he does. But Jon Jones is just he's on another planet, guys. The guy is a fucking alien. Okay, Jon Jones, he is on a whole nother level, especially with all the juices that he's taking. You don't think he has a team that's ahead of the schedule and ahead of science, guys? Jon Jones is greatness, all right? With the juice, without the juice, it doesn't matter. But with the juice, he's even more out of this earth. He's not earthly, all right? So he will take Alex Pereira down. Jon Jones would eventually impose his will and beat him up. That's the way it goes, guys. Let's not be delusional. Let me see. Actually put his hand, oh shit, wait, hold on. Not compared to a boxer, I mean MMA boxing. Thank you. Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for for correcting yourself, okay? Because there's a lot of people out here that they say shit, and honestly, I'll be like, bro, what are you talking about? But now you have rehashed it, you corrected yourself. Yes. For MMA boxing, okay, he has good fundamentals. Okay, I do admit that. He has good fundamentals. However, Jerry Prochazka, he doesn't need fundamentals. That's why he's so successful, because he's out of the norm. It's hard to to pinpoint his reactions. He's like a crazy new version of Keith Jardine. You guys know who Keith Jardine is? That's Jerry Prochazka, man, just waving his hawks at people. Guys, this is gonna be good. Actually puts his hands up, leans out the way. All right, he does. He does. I do admit that. He does. Okay, and all right, that's reaction. Okay. Ew. What happened? You saw your reflection or the reflection of your mother when you said ew? Jones will take Alex down and it will be over. Thank you. Okay, Gora 75. I still got to go to Oklahoma, and I still got to go over there, check you out, see how, the whole thing is going, make sure the operation is, going well. But guys, I actually agree with you. Yes, Jon Jones would absolutely do that. I am Indian, bro. That Gamer654, that is amazing that you're Indian. I am not Indian. All right, a lot of people confuse me for Indian. But I bet you if I went over there, learn the slang, I could possibly go over there, chill out for a little bit, you know what I mean? Hit up the ghettos, you know what I mean? That's where the flavor is at, you know what I mean? Hit up the ghettos, hit up the street blocks, get to know the hood, and then, get up out that piece. Tom will retire Jones. You're out of your mind, okay, Goro. Now, 75, Goro 75, I don't agree with you. I revoke what you just said. Okay, I will be going to Oklahoma now, but not to check on the operation. I'm going to Oklahoma just to have a civil conversation with you, because what you just said there is idiotic. Okay, Tom will never retire Jon Jones. Jon Jones is on a whole nother level, okay? Jon Jones is on a whole nother level, guys. That's point blank. Yeah, true. I get what you're saying about Jerry. He goes hard. I guess we'll have to see. Look, you're right. We will have to see. We will have to see. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little bit about something, all right? Jerry Prochazka is going to cave in Jamal Hill's head, okay? And the reason why he's going to cave in Jamal Hill's head is because I'm telling you guys, karma is a son of a bitch. And when karma comes and gets you, it comes in many different flavors. And I happen to believe that this is it. This is going to be the karma that is coming for Jamal Hill, because obviously Jamal Hill was not humbled by getting knocked out by Alex. Instead, the guy went idiotic, started telling people that Alex Pereira did voodoo. You know what I mean? He actually thinks to this day that he wasn't KO'd by Alex Pereira. Guys, Jamal Hill, he needs an exit. And Jerry Prohaska's left leg or right hand or left hand, it is it. Come to Oklahoma. I'll give you some grow tours. I'm telling you, okay, Grow, I'm telling you, I'm definitely going to Oklahoma. I'm gonna go to Oklahoma. I have to now, especially that I have somebody out there that could show me around. All right. I will be driving over there to Oklahoma whenever I do go. All right, so I will be going to Oklahoma. I've never been to Oklahoma, but I will go. And when I do go, I will go live, and hopefully you catch me and we can connect over there. Because I tell you what, that sounds exciting, guys. He was distracted by the ref, man. While the ref stepped in, Alex did a sneaky slide step and took position. Hello, Alex cheated. That is the most delusional fucking shit that I ever heard. And let me tell you something. That's not the first time I've heard it, okay? It came out of Jamal Hill's, actually, his YouTube channel, okay? Guys, Jamal Hill, he got knocked out. He woke back up. And I don't know what went through his mind, but he should have just shut his mouth. But instead, he went out there talking about Alex Pereira did some voodoo. He did some Tony Ferguson, dust in your eyes type shit. And then, I was in the ground. I was waking up. Guys, he's going to lose this fight. Jerry Prohaska is going to cave his face in, and I can't wait for this. I will be watching. This is going to go on early 2025. We're talking about January. This is very early 2025. So I cannot wait. We're having a huge Cannabis Cup event in 3 weeks, hoping to win my first cup. Holy shit, man! That is dope as hell, man. That is awesome, man. That is amazing. In 3 weeks, huh? The ref blew that fight. The ref blew that fight. You guys really think so? You think that? I hope you guys are not talking truth here, okay? The Cowboy Cup. That's what's up. Okay, peace. Have a blessed day in Florida. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I will have a blessed day in Florida. What's your name? Punky Feely. Let me. I just gotta make sure I don't know you, just because a couple days ago, right? I gotta make sure that I don't know you. A couple days ago. I don't know whether it was yesterday or the day before yesterday or the day before the other day or the day before the other day, but it was one of those days. Okay, I was on here and there was a few people on here bantering with me, and this person just kept hitting, just kept going, and I was just about to time this person out, right? But I was like, you know what, it'll be even cooler if I could find out more about this person. So as this person just kept bombarding me with bullshit on my chat, right, I'm looking up his information, bro. I'm looking up everything, you know what I mean? And you know what I noticed? This person is actually not too far from where I am. And that amazed me. That amazed me completely, guys. You know why? Because if you do know me somehow, I don't know, right? And you on my chat, you're on my live or something like that. You shouldn't be sneaking around, guys. You should just say who you are in the chat, where I know you from, and that's that. You know what I mean? But instead, I have to go through these sneaky lengths to find out that you might know me. And it's crazy to me because I'm like, damn, so a person that I maybe I've known, right? A person that thought they know me, they're on my chat, on my live, insulting me. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Guys, get a life. Move on. If you're judging me for something I did years ago as a kid or as a teenager, guys, grow up, man. You make me laugh. But anyways, moving on, man. Moving on. No, it wasn't me, G. I haven't jumped on your channel in a minute, bro. No. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, man. It wasn't you. I remember. I literally have their information. I have everything about them. IP, everything, like literally. So it's not you. It's not you. I know it's not you. I have their screen name and everything written down on my computer here, and I know it's not you. But I'm just wondering because when you had said Florida, I was just wondering, who is this person? So I made sure I wrote down your name and stuff like that. But no, it wasn't you. Uh, I'm in NZ. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What state you in, bro? I'm in Florida. He sent C's. Uh, I've sent C's and grams to NZ. What's the NZ? What the fuck is that? Hold on. What is that? NZ. What is that? State. Oh, New Zealand? Punka. Punka, you in New Zealand. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, you're in New Zealand. I didn't even know about that. What up to New Zealand? You should have. Every time you get in my chat, just be like, it's the New Zealand dude. Dude, I gotta go to New Zealand too. I gotta go over there, man. You're near Antarctica? Oh my god, it gotta be freezing over there. It gotta be cold as hell. I'm thinking it's cold over here. But it's not even that cold, apparently. I have my sticker in 7 countries. Damn, that's dope. Okay, Grower, that is dope as hell. That is dope as hell. I'll tell you what though. I wanna try. I don't know if I should say that here, but I try to do something with glue ball. You ever heard of glue ball? Okay, Grower 75. You ever heard of glue ball? Watch. John, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe, all right? First time I'm saying this in 17 minutes. It takes zero effort to give me a thumbs up, guys. Go ahead and give me the thumbs up. Go ahead and click on that bell notification. You might as well do it. I have an awesome sticker, guy. Huh. I see, I see. But going back to the main topic here, Jon Jones thinks that Jerry Prochazka is going to lose against Hill. And I guess the reason why he believes so is because I guess he sees Hill as as more, of a fundamental fighter. He doesn't make as many mistakes as Jerry Prochazka, I guess. And he imagines that Jamal Hill takes the W. You need stickers to help you grow channel. I need stickers to help grow channel. I mean, what do you mean when you say I need stickers? What is that sticker guy? What are stickers? I have my sticker in 7 countries. What do you mean by that? Because I thought I was reading into it, but then I didn't. Now I'm lost. Guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, okay? Like and subscribe. Okay, it keeps all of us connected. It tells the algorithm that you're feeling my shit, and it starts mixing my shit. You know what I mean? Like a DJ, you know? But yeah, man, I've never been to New Zealand. I would love to go to New Zealand, man. I would love to go to New Zealand, to be honest. But there's so many other places that I gotta go to. Really, really, I'm gonna travel. I plan to travel all of my 50s. You know what I mean? Like all of my 50s, I'm gonna travel, man. That's what I plan to do. And I'm gonna travel my ass off. I have literally an itinerary. So when the day comes and I turn 50 years old, I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm telling you the fucking truth. I have an itinerary for when I turn 50 years old. I am going to start doing this when I turn 50. I'm gonna travel, man. I'm gonna go everywhere, man. I'm gonna go to fucking India. I'm gonna go to Iraq. I'm gonna go to Iran. I'm gonna go everywhere. I don't give a fuck if it's dangerous. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna go to the bad areas. I'm gonna go to the good areas. I'm gonna go to the rich areas. I'm gonna go to the poor areas. I'm going everywhere, man. And the reason why is because I come from up north. I come from New York City, man. You know what I mean? And growing up over there was just so much going on. So much shit was popping. And I want to be able to do that. I want to go to different countries and be able to vibe with different people, you know, with different cultures and everything. That's exactly what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. We call them slap stickers with your channel info on them. Okay. Got you. Okay, I got you. Okay, girl, I got you. He's talking about actual stickers that you make with your name of channel on them. Make with your name of channel on them. Huh. What do you, I'm still lost. What stickers? Now I gotta look this up. Now I have to look up these stickers. Stickers in YouTube video. Oh, okay. YouTube video. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got what you're saying. So the person can automatically go to the section that they want to listen to. So they're like pivot points throughout, you know, the whole video process. That's basically what it is, right? I just read it right now. Just got the little gist of it. I didn't even look, guys. I'm new to this. I'm new to this YouTube stuff. My profile picture is my slap. Gotcha. I mean, my profile picture is me, is a cartoon version of me. That's what that is. The picture of my YouTube channel is a picture of me. Is just a cartoon picture of me. Yeah, a long time ago, I had a friend we were getting into because I specialize in audio engineering, and he was into cartoon animation. So he ended up making, me and him ended up working together, and we ended up making this whole video about this character, and this character, we just had him made look, you know, we just had him look like me in this video, and I just thought it was so sick. So I ended up just taking that, and I took ownership of it, and he was like, "It's fine. It was just a school project." So took ownership of it. It was for me and him, and yeah, it's just a picture of me. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. John Jones thinks that Jerry Prohaska is going to lose. I don't think so. I think Jamal Hill is going to get his head caved in. We almost, you know, wrapping it up here. We're almost at the 30-minute mark. Usually at the 30-minute mark, I like talking about other things, totally different things. Um, I know right now there's rumors. You know, I don't wanna put this information out there just yet, but there's rumors that Peter Yan will be actually next to fight Marab. I don't know how truthful that is, but that'll be a rematch of the ages as well. We already saw that fight, you know, and Marab did really well. Um, I think Peter Yan, every time he comes into the octagon, the guy looks better and better, and I think he has improved tremendously. And that Davison Figueredo, he showed a lot of improvements, man. Even with his defensive wrestling and defensive Brazilian jiu-jitsu, it was really good. The guy has gotten better. So I just wonder how that fight is going to be, how that fight is going to look. Marab versus Peter Yan. You know, there was rumors earlier, you know, earlier this month that Marab was actually going to have the rematch with Sean O'Malley, but I don't know how truthful that is too. You know, that's just a rumor right now. You know, when you get a product in the mail and they put stickers inside the box and their company name on them, well, you make stickers with your channel name and put them on stop signs or whatever. Oh. Got you. Okay. Volk isn't fighting Yan again. What do you mean Volk is fighting Yan? Volk is not even in the same. What? Or MMA gyms. Volk isn't fighting Yan? Question mark. Volk is definitely not fighting Yan. They're not even in the same division. Volk he's most likely gonna fight what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name already. Shit. I forgot his damn name. What is Diego Lopez? Volk is probably gonna fight Diego Lopez. Shavkat versus Gary. Did I miss the Bo recap? I think you did. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. I have no idea. But I did make a video on Bo Nickel. I think the guy is delusional. He's also one of those guys that are just the guy's just not there. You know what I mean? The guy thinks that he can compete against Chimaev and compete against the champions already. When Paul Craig actually Paul Craig went and turned Bo Nickel into a non-wrestler. And that's specifically what Bo Nickel specializes in. And again, guys, Jamal Hill, all right, bringing up the whole Bo Nickel and Paul Craig. Guys, Paul Craig beat Jamal Hill, broke his arm, beat him to a pulp. Okay? I don't like Jamal Hill. Or MMA gyms. What do you mean MMA gyms or MMA gyms? Shavkat or Gary, I give it a Shavkat. I think Gary is gonna, go in there. He's gonna give a good showing. A lot of people think that Shavkat is gonna go in there and dog walk the shit out of Ian Gary, but I do not think that. Okay, I think this fight is gonna be a hell of a fight, a hell of a match, very entertaining. But I think Shavkat is gonna make this dirty, and that's where he loves it. He likes it right there in the mud. So I think Shavkat takes it, guys. Bo is another hype train. Don't bet against Shavkat. I wouldn't bet against Shavkat. The guy's a monster, okay? The guy's undefeated for a reason. So is Ian Gary, but I just think Shavkat is on another level, guys. And when it comes to Bo Nickel, he's not even a hype train. How is he a hype train? A hype train means there will have to be hype behind you. There will have to be belief that you are the next shit, right? And there was, in my opinion, there was never any belief. The true MMA fans, there was never any belief on Bo Nickel. All these guys over here, Brendan Schaub, Joe Rogan, all these people talking about, oh yeah, Bo Nickel, he's the next big thing. I swear I would hear them talk about Bo Nickel on the JRE podcast. Fuck it. Bo Nickel never had any hype besides people who are trying to actually push him, like the company. Bo Nickel sucks, okay? I don't like Bo Nickel. That's another guy, delusional, thinks he's better than everybody else, and he will be a nightmare to work with. I'm telling you. Did you not see that interview? Did you not? Shavkat smoked Gary. I don't know if he smokes him. Guys, I don't know if he's not going to dog walk the shit out of Ian Gary. There's no way. Okay, Ian Gary, he's a tough son of a bitch, but it's going to be a good match. But no, he doesn't walk all over Ian Gary. But he does get the win. Like a dusty pre-roll. You know it. You know it. Sad knowing someone going to lose their... it isn't sad. It isn't sad. Eventually somebody has to lose. Eventually somebody has to lose. You know what I mean? And, unfortunately that day will be Ian Gary. Chimaev will beat Shavkat if this fight ever happens. I don't think that fight will ever happen. I don't think Shavkat will come down to welterweight. I think he feels really, really comfortable at middleweight. If anything, he'll fight Alex Pereira at light heavyweight. That's what I believe. Bo has no hands at all. I agree with you, John. I remember somebody was on here arguing with me, attempting, that's the word, attempting to argue with me. And the son of a bitch said, oh, but we got a chance to see Bo Nickel, with his great boxing. Guys, what fucking great boxing does Bo Nickel have? Virtually no fucking boxing. Virtually no fucking head movement, okay? Bo Nickel turned into a non-wrestler, which is his greatest tool in his toolbox, because of Paul Craig. A fucking old Paul Craig. Guys, like and subscribe. Click the bell notification. and you might as well give me that thumbs up because it takes literally minimal effort, guys. Kobe versus Buckley, your thoughts? I look. This one is really touchy with me when it comes to Kobe Covington, because I met Kobe Covington. I met him before. I've actually when I had Instagram, um, me and him, we used to talk like all the time. And the guy he's a phenomenal dude. He's not like he's not like you would imagine. I'm telling you, he's not like you see. What you see is not, it's not him. It isn't. So when it comes to Kobe Covington, this is one of those fights where it's make or break. I think that's the reason why the UFC put this fight together. It's make or break for him. You know what I mean? Buckley, he's up and coming. You know, he's shown some great moments, some great highlights, very great strength. You know, when he puts it all together, you know, he's really strong. He can knock you out. But again, Covington, I happen to believe for that Leon Edwards fight, he was hurt. Go watch that fight again with Kobe Covington versus Leon Edwards. That was weird, man. He didn't even go for a takedown. And when he did go for a takedown, it didn't look like he was committed. You know what I mean? So I happen to believe Kobe Covington when he says he was injured. You know what I mean? Going into that fight. So for this fight, I think it's going to be completely different. A lot of people think Buckley's going to go in there and beat Kobe and send him to his exit, but I don't believe it. I don't. I think Kobe Covington goes in there and shows his experience against Buckley, and ultimately gets the W. I say he wins it by unanimous decision. That's what I say. Will Kobe come back? Well, he's coming back. He's coming back to fight Buckley, guys. He's coming back to fight Buckley. UFC. What is it? UFC Tampa? I believe UFC Tampa. Kobe Covington will be making his appearance. And yeah, it should be good. It should be a good one. Yeah, I agree. Kobe beats Buck. That's what's up, John. That's what's up. Yeah, man. That's the way I see it. What's next for Poirier? You Dustin Poirier? Are you talking about Dustin or are you talking about Alex? Dustin. Um, you know, there's rumors out there that Dustin is, you know, they're trying to book a fight with him right now. Um, I don't know who, you know, I don't know who are the guys that they're trying to book with Dustin, but I know for sure that the rumors are true, and Dustin Poirier is looking, you know, for one more fight, and he's looking for an exciting fight. You know, what I mean, he wants it to be exciting, he wants it to be fun, and he wants the fight to make sense. What's the future for Gilbert Burns? Fuck, that's a good question. You know, Gilbert Burns has been one of those guys that's just been there the whole time on the top, you know, top 10. You know, the whole time. Uh, I believe he recently got beat, right? He recently got beat. What is Gilbert Burns' record? You know, is he? I want to say he was on a good winning streak before he lost, but I don't. Let me just make sure of that. Let me just make sure of that. Man, he's 38 years old. Gilbert Burns is no young man, guys. Gilbert Burns is no young man. But hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to look up some information on Gilbert Burns. I'm just trying to see what is his win streak right now, because I thought he was on a win streak before. Oh, he was on. Oh, he's on a losing streak. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. Yeah, he did lose against Delamon Atlanta. He did lose against him. I forgot about that. All right. Well, all right. If I had to answer this question with Gilbert Burns, I think Gilbert Burns even though he's on a 3-fight losing streak, um, those 3-fight losing streaks were arguably against, you know, the top of the top, competition that welterweight could give him. You know, I mean, he lost against the champion, and Bilal Muhammad, and he lost against Brady. You know what I mean? A guy who who's only lost against Bilal Muhammad. You know what I mean? So Gilbert Burns can still compete at that high level. I just don't know how long he wants to compete at a high level and not become champion. You know what I mean? The welterweight division is steep right now. So with a three losses, it doesn't put him in the right position. But when you look at the losses, he lost against great competitors. So I don't know really what's next for him, but it's up to him. He's older. He's 38 years old. Uh, yeah. What are your thoughts on Aspinall? Tom Aspinall. I think Tom Aspinall is. I think he's good. I think Tom Aspinall is good. Okay. I think he. Uh, you know, he's athletic. He's young. But in my opinion, he's not the best. You know what I mean? Like he's just not the best. And the reason why I say that is just because he doesn't have like how can I put this together? Like he doesn't there's a lot of things that he does wrong that I see. Like the head movement, virtually no head movement. Um he throws with a lot of power, which can be a mistake if fighting a person like John Jones, because John Jones would use that power against him, because he would use that momentum to take him down. Very slick. So I like Tom Aspinall, but I just don't see him being. Don't get me wrong, he's the best in the heavyweight division besides John Jones. That's what I think. But if I had to say, oh wow, he's the next, best thing, I can't say that, man. I can't say that. No way. You think he has a chance against Jones? Yeah, he definitely has a chance, but he won't win. Gaethje versus Dustin 3 or Holloway versus Dustin 3 for the BMF belt. I don't want to see Holloway versus Dustin. I don't want to see that. Maybe Gaethje versus Dustin 3. That's a good one. That's an entertaining fight. I just don't want to see Holloway go up against Dustin. We saw that fight already. What happened to Gilbert Burns' little weird trainer? Whatever happened to Gilbert little weird trainer? I don't know. What do you mean? What little weird trainer? Who's that? Who is the fighter of the year? Topuria or Pereira? Fighter of the year is Alex Pereira. Shavkat deserves to be on the top 15. Be on the top 15. Shavkat deserves to be on the top 15. What do you mean top 15 of what? Of pound for pound? Is that what you're saying right now? I love John, but I feel like Tom's gonna take his head off. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Uh, that don't happen. That don't happen in this universe, okay? It only happens in Tom Aspinall's dreams when he closes his eyes at night. And even then, John Jones might beat him. Wyman wants to make another run for the strap. Chris Weidman is fucking crazy. I don't know why he came out with that ESPN documentary about his comeback after he got his leg fucking broken and shit. You want people to feel fucking sorry for you and have a fucking pity party? Fuck you. Okay? What you did to the great Anderson Silva, and you broke his leg, and you went over there and you started taking pictures, with your leg, and you was very happy, all smiles when you broke Anderson Silva's leg, you stupid son of a bitch. But then when it happens to you, you want people to feel sorry for you. You want to fucking build this hype train talking about you're coming back, your leg is fucking healed, and then you're going to come back and get the strap. My ass. Chris Weidman needs to retire. What? Are you smoking that funky shit? Predator, what? Yeah, he probably is. He probably is. Johnny Hill. That's what I think. Yeah, I think so. Fair enough, buddy. Hi from Scotland. What's up? What's up, Scotland? Bless Scotland. Hopefully you're having it going over there. I've never been to Scotland. How is it over there? Is it beautiful? Is the grass green? Yes, pound for pound. Let me look at that right now. Because I did look at the pound for pound list a couple days ago. Let me see something. Pound for pound list. Let me see. Yeah, I say he could. I say take Sean O'Malley out of the pound for pound list. Take that son of a bitch out because Sean O'Malley does not deserve to be on the pound for pound list. That's just point blank. Okay, so take Sean O'Malley out. Move Charles Oliveira to his position, and then put Shavkat at 15. There you go. I just fixed it for you guys. Okay, I just fixed the pound for pound list for you guys. Hilarious dude with the Wyman broken leg. Bro, it's only true. It's only true. The guy, I thought it was so fucking tasteless. So fucking tasteless that he wanted people to feel sorry for him after he broke his leg. I thought that shit was fucking tasteless. Okay? Try to pull a move like that. Hell no. No. Not with the old school fans. I remember what you did to Anderson Silva, and I remember the after effect. And you know what? You deserve it. I already told you. Karma is a son of a bitch, and when it comes for you, ooh, it's gonna come really, really fast. And karma is a dish best served cold, you son of a bitch. So yeah, you broke your leg. Yeah. But I feel like if John put that 310 performance against Tom or France, he's going down. I think he fights to the abilities of his opponent, man. You know what I mean? I think he honestly carried Stipe, throughout those other rounds, and made it last that long because I think John Jones wanted to gain, that experience in that heavyweight division. So I think that's the reason why I ended up going for 3 rounds. But John Jones doesn't lose against Tom Aspinall. But when you talk about Francis Ngannou, now that's a different story. He broke Stipe, man. Absolutely dismantled Stipe. Yeah, he definitely beat Stipe. But again, Stipe, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say this again, and it's going to sound like I'm going on a rant, but I said it, and I said it before, and I say it again, okay? That night for UFC, for the John Jones versus Stipe, what is it, UFC 309? Guys, Stipe Miocic looked like he was stuck in the mud, okay? He looked all of 58 years old, okay? He looked like a 50-year-old, a 54 Chevy, okay? Actually, scratch it. He was a 54 Cadillac, stuck in the mud, and it just wouldn't start. You know when you give it that wiggle and you hear the ignition, but it just won't crank? That was Stipe Miocic, guys. Stipe Miocic was virtually, might as well give him a cane in there. Might as well. Because the guy looked like a dead body compared to what he used to be, okay? And I'm going to leave that there. Pound for pound list is so dumb. Pound for pound list is definitely dumb, especially if they got Sean O'Malley ranked at number 13th ahead of Charles Oliveira. You're fucking out of your mind. John, but that wasn't the Stipe we all know. It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't. Wyman really believes he can make another run in 2025. Guys, that's like telling a 50-year-old rapper, guy, quit. It's not happening. You're never going to make it. You're never going to make it. It's so important in life to learn how to quit. And I know how that sounds really, really bad. That really, really sounds really, really bad. But in this lifetime, you have to know when to pull it. Okay? Because if you don't know when to pull it, you could get yourself seriously damaged. You could get yourself in serious trouble. Okay? And if Chris Weidman, honestly, if he really thinks he can make a run in 2025, they need to have a meeting. His wife, his whole family, the gym who's training him, his training partners, everybody needs to have a sit down with this man and communicate to him that, look, you're delusional, you're going to get yourself hurt, and the only thing that's going to come out of this is more brain damage and CTE, and that's guaranteed, guys. Chris Weidman will never touch the belt again. He needs to retire. The quickest exit would be to his left, okay? But hey, John knows what the fuck he's doing. He does. Yes, 309. I forgot. Yes, 309. Yes, I saw you write 310, but I knew the difference. Stipe looks 59. Stipe looks 69. Okay, Stipe looked fucking 599 compared to what we used to see about Stipe. Oh man, it was a treat to watch Stipe fight. But now, I'm telling you, the guy could barely make it to the octagon. Okay, he looked like a penguin walking to the octagon because he had a hobble over there. Guys, it was a sad look. I didn't like it. I'm glad he's retired. Thank the Lord for Stipe. What's the hardest division? It's either bantamweight or light heavy or lightweight. The hardest division. In my opinion, honestly, in my opinion, the hardest division will have to be the women's bantamweight division. You know why? Because it's virtually non-existent, guys. There's nobody there, guys. That will have to be the hardest division to re-ramp, guys. The women's bantamweight division, it fucking sucks. Juliana Pena can't be the girl who carries that division, okay? And I tell you what, Kayla Harrison, she can't be the next, okay? She's having technical difficulties getting to that weight class, okay? That will be the toughest division of all. What a joke. But if I had to answer your question truthfully, let me see. The hardest division will have to be, in my opinion, right now, damn, yeah, I have to be lightweight. I have to be lightweight division. The lightweight division is fucking stacked. I mean, look at this lightweight division. This shit is crazy. You got the champion in Islam. You got Armin, which is competing against Islam. Then you got Charles Oliveira. You got Justin Gaethje. You got Dustin Poirier. You got Max Holloway. You got Dan Hooker. We got Michael Chandler. Fuck Michael Chandler, that cheating son of a bitch. We got Michael Chandler. We got Gamrot. We got Beneil Dariush. We got Renato Moicano. Guys, this whole fucking division 1 through 15 is stacked. So it'll have to be lightweight, okay? Ferguson wants to get back in there. They need to have a meeting with him as well. Because he's one slap away from being unconscious. Okay, Tony Ferguson needs to retire. I love the guy. He's actually my second favorite fighter. First is BJ Penn, then is Tony Ferguson. I watched Tony Ferguson since he was in the Ultimate Fighter when he had Brock Lesnar coaching him. I watched Tony Ferguson when he was fighting in the welterweight division, thinking he was gonna go beat GSP. Okay, I watched Tony Ferguson actually learn his lesson, go down to lightweight division, and actually go on a 12-fight winning streak and never get gold, guys. I don't want to watch Tony Ferguson go back in there. I saw greatness with Tony Ferguson, and now what we're seeing with Tony Ferguson is nothing short but sadness. McGregor comeback is such a fairy tale. McGregor is never coming back. Dana says McGregor will return before the end of 2025. Yeah, and he was supposed to come back mid-2024. And he was supposed to come back, when was it? Spring of 2023. Guys, McGregor is not coming back. The only thing he's coming back to is probably another civil case, okay? Or maybe a criminal case, okay? Because the guy is a criminal, all right? I apologize, if I'm bad-mouthing the guy. But he's out here doing crazy shit. You can't be out here doing crazy shit thinking you're not going to be held accountable. Okay, we're already seeing what's happening with P. Diddy. Okay, they they starting to get everybody, guys. I don't think you're gonna be out here, putting your hands on females and getting away with it these days with the amount of cameras there is. No, the only thing he's gonna walk into is another case, and he will never grace the octagon again, and that's guaranteed, guys. Guaranteed. Raper McGregor. I don't want to say that. Okay, Grower 75. I don't want to say that, but you said it. You damn well said it. Okay. I mean, look. I'm not gonna sit here and call him that. Right. I'm not gonna sit here and say any of that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what. Based on the evidence that was at hand, things were not too good. They didn't look normal, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It just didn't look normal. And just for that, I'll say, he has what coming to him. If you out here acting crazy, punching 54-year-olds at the bar because they won't drink your fucking liquor, well, guess what, guy? You're going to be held accountable. All right? He lost the civil suit. Yes, he did. Pay 250 grand. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And he better be happy that he's only, that, there wasn't enough substantial evidence, because that's the only reason why it didn't become a criminal case, because she ended up bringing this first to a criminal case. She didn't want anything to do with payout. That's the crazy thing that's interesting about this, guys. You got to look into this. You got to look into the further details of this case, okay? She actually brought this to a criminal court. Okay, and they actually voided her criminal, bringing this to a criminal case, or turning this into a criminal case, because they basically told her there was not enough substantial evidence. And usually with cases like this, they told her, you're not going to get a conviction, and you're not going to get anything from it. What you will get is embarrassment, basically. So she did the best next thing, which was a civil suit, and she won. Okay. Based on the evidence. That is good. I was just about to say that. Okay, Grower 75. I saw a picture of Conor McGregor and his wife exiting the court, and the look on her eyes, it was in such disbelief. I don't know whether she was questioning herself or questioning him. I know what those eyes look like. Those eyes look like, damn, like, can this be real? She looked totally debauched. She looked totally confused. She looked like she did not want to be there. And that is a nightmare, okay? Because she is the wife of this man who's going out being accused of these things. And if it is absolutely 100% truth, right, which in my opinion, with the type of guy that he is and what we have seen of Conor McGregor, and the craziness that he does, okay? And the carelessness that he shows. If this is true, guys, there's going to be so much backlash with his wife. Because if his wife is hand in hand with him, what are they going to say about her? What are they going to say about the wife? Oh, you're going to stand with a man who's doing this to women? You're not going to stand with the females in the world, who take care of our kids. And, we bring up our kids and we try to teach our kids not to be this way. You're going to really stand with a man like that? It could go totally haywire, guys. His poor children, for sure. That too. Did he do it? I think so, guys. Conor paid the hotel camera footage, saved him from criminal charges. Yeah. That's why you guys gotta go look into this case, because this case has craziness written all over it. And in my opinion, when I see craziness, I'm sorry, if it had Conor McGregor writing on it, it has Conor McGregor's writing on it. Especially if there's craziness. Guys, somebody broke into her house and stabbed her boyfriend and assaulted her. Like, what the fuck? this shit gets crazy, man. This shit gets crazy. I guess, yeah, man, this shit gets crazy, man. How will Shavkat versus Chimaev will go? I think Chimaev wins. I think Chimaev is the bigger person. I think Chimaev ends up submitting him or knocking him out. That's my opinion on that. Remember me, Bill. I think I do. McGregor. Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah. I bet you he wasn't saying that in the court. I bet you he wasn't saying that in the court. He definitely wasn't saying, who the fuck is this girl? He definitely wasn't saying that because there was actually footage of him in the elevator with her and whatnot. Who the fuck? All right, guys, I've been on here for 55 minutes, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, click that bell notification because it takes minimal effort, guys. All right, it takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up as well. Okay, I'm about to get out of here. All right, I've been on here for almost an hour. It's been great chatting with you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing. All right, from the bottom of my heart, my corazón, it's been awesome. Okay, until next time, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. I'll probably get back on around the noonish time. But yeah, guys, y'all have a good one, man. Okay. Love you all, man. Love you all. Bless y'all.